Yes, we are doing a live, and today we talk about the truth between a trauma bond and twin flames. There's a lot of misunderstandings, and that's why I want to make this video to make everything clear for you. But do know that what I believe is true for me. So, whatever you believe is true for you. So, I will encounter things in my life that are true for me. I have found my twin flame. We got together in our union, and that is my truth. And I help as many twin souls worldwide getting together into a harmonious, healthy union as well. I already brought many twin flames in the Netherlands and Belgium together, and the thing I love most is receiving their pictures. A lot of pictures are shared in our Twin Soul School app. We have a Twin Soul app, and it's in Dutch and in English. So if you type in English, we can see it in Dutch. And if we type in Dutch, you can see it in English. We invested a lot of money to make a kind of Facebook, but only for twin souls, and only year one students are allowed. So we have a really positive vibe in this Twin Soul app, and we share our pictures. So I share my pictures, our students share their pictures, and some students are not in the Twin Soul app, and sometimes I'm allowed to share their pictures there. I cannot show you the pictures on YouTube, of course, because it's their privacy. But in the Twin Soul app, we do share pictures, so you can see that the twin souls that came together, they are real people, and um, you can really see the true love between them. And the love between those twin souls that got together via Twin Soul School, because they followed the courses and they did all the work that I teach, is completely different from a trauma bond. And somebody posted on this channel below the video this about the signs and stages of a twin flame relationship. This is a trauma bond. Of course, I deleted that remark because I want you to receive the best possible information I can give. So on other channels or on other web pages, you can find other information. But on my channel, I want you to give the information that I believe in. So if there's something that I don't believe in on my channel, of course, I delete it. But I want to explain to you why I deleted it, because it's not a trauma bond. A twin flame bond is not a trauma bond. And the difference is, simply explained, when you share a trauma bond, you share the same traumas, and you meet each other because you share the same traumas. So the father of my children and I, we share the same traumas. So we went to therapy for like 1.5 years, and we worked so hard on our relationship because we have children together and we really want to work that relationship together. But during all the conversations, we had the same problem. We didn't feel respected, we didn't feel appreciated, and we shared the same wounds, the same core wounds. And in that kind of relationship, you don't feel appreciated, and you feel that that someone else is bringing you down. In a twin flame relationship, you don't share the same wounds, you share the same soul. So that's why I call it a twin soul connection, because you share the same soul. And of course, if you have unreleased traumas, your twin flame will mirror them, but your twin flame will never be demeaning to you. Your twin flame, your divine masculine, will run away. And then, of course, it can feel very painful. It can hurt your feelings that your twin flame, your divine masculine, your beloved, your special person is running away from you, because you want to share your life together and you're doing so much effort and you try to look nice, you try to do nice, and you do your utmost, and you don't understand why is this person neglecting me or running away from me. But that's a different thing. Running away is a different thing than putting you down. Do you feel the difference? Putting you down because you share the same wounds is a trauma bond. Running away because you are not standing in your power, that's a twin flame connection. And what I try to teach people in Twin Soul School is to step into their power. So you think the course is about, if you I have the book here below I always put it below my laptop, but I have the book here, and if we check all the chapters, it's about balancing your life. It's about self-love. It's about being pure, stay on your pure path. So if you met another guy or another girl and it's easy, they're easy, and they think you're lovable, they think you're adorable, and they're so sweet and they want to be with you, but you don't feel it in your heart. It could be easy to have someone to spend your days with, but you feel the love for your twin flame. So there's the pure chapter to teach you how to stay pure, to your pure desires. There's a trust chapter, a chapter freedom, soul communication, flow, boosting your union, energy, how to become the sexy divine feminine or the strong divine feminine if you are a guy. And it's all about you, because if here's the mirror, if you change, your mirror soul, your twin soul will change. In a trauma bond, the other person is not going to change. The father of my children didn't change, and I didn't change in a relationship to him. We still have the same relationship. We are still repeating, and we are not getting closer together. Or of course we are good parents and we're raising our children together, but we are not getting closer into a relationship each time I heal. So each time I heal, I think we get farther away from each other. So in a trauma bond, when you get um, when you step into your self love, then you don't need that trauma bond connection anymore. You don't want it anymore. You don't need it. You don't want it, and you look at it like, why were we together? You don't understand it anymore, and you have a much better match with your current partner. If I look at the father of my children, they are such a wonderful match with his new wife. It's a much better match. There's a match, and they work things out well and better than we did, because and I healed a lot. So in within a trauma bond, the more you heal, the more you separate. In a twin flame relationship, the more you heal, the more you get closer to each other into a healthy, harmonious union. So it's never a union between twin flames is never unhealthy. It's a healthy relationship, and other people see it. Other people see that you are meant for each other. So with a trauma bond connection, you can think that you're meant to be for each other. You are meant to be for each other, but other people see it. They see, well, you don't see it, but we see it. We see that you don't belong to each other. We see that you are not a good match. We don't understand why you're together. There were some people who said to me and the father of my children, I don't understand why you're together. So in a trauma bond, people you might believe in the beginning, of course, you are so much in love and you feel, wow, this is so nice and everything, and you get adrenaline, and later on you try to get the the feeling of the beginning of the relationship back. You try to get the vibe back, but whatever you do, you can't get the vibe back. It's getting worse and worse and worse in a trauma bond relationship. But within a twin flame relationship, each time you heal, you get closer. I always say every trigger is a blessing and brings you closer together. And the minute Today I spoke to one of our students and she said, "Oh, well, I healed something within myself. I decided, and boom, there I got a message from my twin flame again." So that's the that's the difference between a trauma bond relationship and a twin flame relationship. And some of you are saying it's very recognizable, everything you explain. Sweet Lorraine, thank you so much. And it's nice to have a sweet reminder. All right. I don't wear my glasses. I cannot read it. Thank you for all your information. I love the way you explain it. Everything is crystal clear. Yeah, so that's why I'm here. I want to make it clear. And of course, I don't preach that I know the truth. I just feel that this is true for me. And if it might help someone, I want to share it with you. And that's the only reason why I started this YouTube channel, because I also was a little bit frustrated about all the information on the internet. Also, when I was on a journey and I couldn't find the right information, I could find information about healing and about the finding your twin flame and about the 20 signs, is this your twin flame or not? But I couldn't find the right information to get into union with my twin flame. I had to figure out everything myself. I've done it, and I've written everything down in the book, and in the course I explain it in like more than 50 webinars, because I always try to explain it very simple, but sometimes you need explanation in different ways. And finally, you got it. And the minute you get it, that's the moment when your twin flame comes in. And when I experienced that moment, it was on 11/11, 4 years ago. I was like, "Oh, was it so simple?" I wish I have known this all earlier. So you will, every student that's in union with their twin flame, they are saying to me, I had the aha moment, and now I think, oh my God, it's so simple. And now I know how to stay in union. So if you know, when you get into union, you have the key to stay into union as well. And before getting into union, it can be a little bit difficult. You get triggered, you want to run away, you're sabotaging your own union, and you're sending, you're blaming your twin flame. And then, but finally, when you get into this harmonious union, you also have the key to stay into union. And I really want to inspire you to get into union, and also get you to give you daily inspiration, because it's like going to the gym. The student I talked to today, she's the owner of a gym, and she's a successful entrepreneur. And she knows that when people stop doing her personal trainings, yeah, then the body goes down. So why does everybody know that you have to brush your teeth, you have to go to the gym, you have to drink water, but then when it's coming to twin flames, then we are wavering, not knowing what to do, negative thoughts one day, positive thoughts the other day, then you're not stable. And for a stable union, you need to be stable, also in your awareness. So I really want to guide you to become more aware of your thoughts. And we have at the moment a 30-day trust challenge. It's in the trust module, it's part of year 1. You can only do the trust module, or you can do the whole course year 1. And we have a 30-day trust challenge, and that consists of 4 steps. I will share them shortly with you. We have an awareness exercise, and we do that exercise 1, 2, or 3 times a day. And that's an exercise that brings you very quickly, in just a few minutes, into your soul state. And as you could see in the other video, which I recorded in Scotland when I was there with my twin flame and our family, I told you it's all about getting into your soul state, and then it's very easy to attract your twin flame. And now in the trust challenge, we do an exercise to get you into the soul state. So that's one thing. The other thing we do, we write a trust letter. So a thank you letter for everything that would be your end result. And your end result can be marrying your twin flame, living your mission together, having holidays together, have a blended family like we do, or maybe starting a family, or I don't know what's your deepest desire, but you can, because I believe that people are meant to be together and not alone. Some people, they say, well, I'm so happy on my own. Of course they are happy on their own, but sometimes people are afraid to step into a new relationship because maybe it can go wrong, and then finally I'm alone again, and then I will be more sad. So I stay alone because I don't want to get hurt again. But I believe that people are meant to be together like two rabbits and having fun together. And why not share your life with your twin flame is when everything is possible, and everything you can think of is possible. Otherwise, you couldn't have that thought. That's that's the power of your awareness. That's the whole essence of your being, that you finally learn that you are the powerful creator and that you can create everything you think of. So if you can think of a relationship with your twin flame, it's there for you. There are limitless opportunities, and there are limitless versions of you, limitless versions of your twin soul, and you can just pick the versions you like. And that's the whole essence of being human, that you understand this truth. So if that's possible, why not share your life with your twin soul? So I was talking about the trust challenge. So we had the awareness exercise, we have the trust thank you letter, we have the mental diet, of course, we have a 30-day mental diet challenge, and we have no checking on social media. So that's the challenge. And if you want to join us, you can do the trust webinar, because it's not about, okay, suppose you now understand the truth about a trauma bond versus a twin soul. So now you know the truth, and now you are choosing to be in a relationship with your true twin flame. Then the next question is how to get into a relationship with your twin flame. And one of the essential part is trust. Like Abraham Hicks says, is ask, believe, receive. So believe, trust is a very important thing. And so it's first believing, then seeing. If you try to look at your twin soul's behavior and then you try to believe, it's very difficult. But so first you need to believe in the new version of your twin flame, and then your twin flame will show it to you. Your twin flame will immediately mirror it back to you. So that's a twin flame. If you want to learn that, and if this video was helpful to you, I really appreciate a like and subscribe, because I want to go up to 100K subscribers, and not to gain as many subscribers as possible, but I really want to change lives of so many people. And I had a little pause in August because I really have to recharge myself as well, because we had the movement from our houses, we had the holiday with the children, and of course that's fair. A holiday sounds very relaxing, but a vacation with four children, and we walked through London and everything, it's very exciting. So we were not rested after our journey. So I really have to take care of myself as well, because I only can give it to you if I also take care of myself. So I hope you understand it. We didn't do nothing. We made a brand new webpage. You can check it out via the link below. It works much faster. we invested a lot in it, and we appreciate it if you like it. And if there's something wrong with it, let us know, because maybe we can improve it. So, and thanks to our Twinsel School students, we can afford a web page for you. We can afford the Twinsel app. So yeah, you don't only help yourself, you help yourself getting into union, but you also help other Twinsels getting into union, because our students, that's the whole reason that I can make these videos for you. Otherwise I couldn't do this job. So thank you to, especially thanks to all my loyal students in Twinsel School. I love you very much. You know it. I'm always very proud of you. I'm your biggest fan, and I really would like to receive pictures, more pictures, holiday pictures, Christmas pictures, birthday pictures. I love pictures. All right. Thanks again, and love to see you another time. Bye bye.